Good to see you again, LJ, and congrats on a great game last Friday. I wanted to ask what it's like for you when you've been dealing, you've dealt with the injuries and had to try and bounce back from those things. And when you're able to put together a performance like that, go for over 100 yards, what's that feeling like?
Yeah, it's awesome. Just being out there, being able to get back out there and just go compete with my teammates and stuff. It's been real fun.
What's that first big run where you make a cut, break a tackle, get that get a first down? What's that feeling? When you're actually like, okay, here we go.
Yeah, it's been a little bit, a while since I've done it. So, just being able to get back out there and just do it again, because, I mean, for me, I was kind of a little bit doubting myself, just coming off my injury, not sure if I had it still. And, just being able to do that really was a confidence booster for me.
LJ, as you've dealt with the injuries this season, how have you just kind of navigated all? Do you go back to last season when you were injured for a spell as well, just kind of thinking back, hey, I'm going to be back at some point?
Yeah, this one was a little bit more serious than last year's because last year's was more like a bone bruise. So, I was practicing and stuff, but it was just like once it came into like game stuff, it was probably a little bit smarter for me to sit out. But, just this year was like a real, I was out for practice and stuff like that. So, it just went back to, just talking to my loved ones and stuff like that and, just talking to the guys around me, just having fun and, just trying to find other things in football just to get by for those couple of weeks.
Also wanted to ask about the guys in front of you, that offensive line. How have they changed from last year to this year from your perspective?
Yeah, I feel like, they're just getting the job done. They're just doing a really good job. I feel like they were a little bit fueled from last year, taking the blame for most of it. And, they really came out this year and, they're the reason why we're playing so great, just always having a clean pocket and, just having big running lanes. So they've been doing great.
Go ahead, Mitch.
LJ, with you back and Hinckley back, Flau back, what's this running back unit now capable of going into the final 5 games of the season, you think?
We were always capable of stuff. It doesn't matter who's in the backfield. We're capable of, doing anything. I think all of us are up to the challenge and all of us are capable of making plays.
You touched on how, this injury kind of raised some doubts maybe and give you that confidence boost, that performance over the weekend. How difficult is that, navigating injuries and the impact it has mentally on, making sure, trying to work your way back to getting back to your normal self?
Yeah, it's definitely tough, just because you're out of things for so long. And, just like even being out there on Friday, there's like some situations where you're just not in practice, like when people are actually trying to tackle you and you got to make a move, you're just not used to it. So it takes a little bit just to get back, but it just comes back like right in the bite.
Go ahead, Jared.
LJ, what's it been like watching Jake Retzlaff kind of develop into the player he is right now?
Yeah, I feel like, he did it all the time in practice, so it's really nothing surprising to us or to me, actually, just because I've seen it in practice. I've seen the work he puts in, so it's really no surprise to me or any of our teammates, I believe.
I asked him this, and I want to get your perspective from as a running back, but how close is this offense to being as effective as you guys know it is capable of being?
Yeah, we're just getting better every week. We're just seeing more and more things. Coach A-Rod's been doing a great job just implementing things as well as the rest of the coaches, just getting us right, prepared for games. And, I feel like week by week we've been getting better, and then this week is another step to try to get better.
Go ahead, Jake.
Yeah, LJ, as you guys move forward here, you're making the trip to UCF this week. I know it's early in the week, but what do you see from them defensively?
Yeah, they're a good defensive team. I believe they have one of the best run defenses. So, we're going to have to really step up and in the running back room and try to break more tackles and stuff like that. But just do our part. And I feel like as long as we do our part and we go out there and execute, then they're a really good team, but it should be a fun matchup, and we should be able to compete.
Are you a guy who has different feelings about playing at home versus playing on the road at all?
No, I just love the environment, you know, just because, I mean, this is all I've dreamed of growing up, you know, just being able to play in front of tens of thousands of fans, you know, just being able to go out there and do that. So it doesn't matter if it's home or away, you know, I'm just always trying to win, and it's fun at away environments as well as home environments.
Go Mitch Harper.
LJ, with some games under your belt this season, what do you feel has been the biggest difference from your vantage point of competing as a sophomore in your second year, navigating the Big 12 compared to what it was like as a freshman?
I feel like I'm more relaxed this year. You know, I kind of understand what's going on more. I feel more comfortable in the offense, so it's just been able to go out there and compete and just been able to relax a little bit more and just have fun doing it.
It feels like that's kind of been a theme for this whole team, you know, having a second year part of this offense. And how big of an impact do you feel like that's playing in this strong start that this offense and the whole team at large is having this year?
Yeah, I think it helps a lot, you know, just being able to have guys that are in the offense, so, you know, people are able to break it down easier and just really teach others. So I feel like it's been a lot easier, you know, just having Coach Harvey and the other running backs just being able to teach me stuff like that. And, you know, just having Hinckley and Miles as mentors, you know, they've really helped a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks, LJ. That's all the questions we have for today.
Thank you.